My favorite school memory was we had a game in against Stamford for Division Two, and we won by 2 points after my game winner floater.
My favorite school memory is probably the first senior dance that we had. Even though I had to set it up, that was kind of boring. But actually having it was really fun with all of my friends and all. And yeah, probably that.
Okay, so we were in grade 10 and there was COVID time and we used to sneak into the lifts and I got caught thrice in a day and then I got in school suspension with my friends.
The school dance.
Playing Monday matches in middle school.
My favorite memory was hanging out with my friends and making good memories.
The first school dance and bio class.
My favorite memory is sports day and bio class.
When me and Ms. Mandar used to spend lots of time during English lessons talking and having fun.
The school dances. Yeah, same, the school dance.
Mine's probably sports day.
The Battle of the Bands from last year. Well, the run up to it was not great, but in the end, had a lot of fun, managed to create some great memories.
Favorite memory from school is when me and my friends created the girls rugby team in grade 7, and then we played and we just became obsessed with rugby, and I'm still obsessed since then, so yeah.
Culture Fest.
Dance show.
High School Musical and also the Midsummer Night's Dream. I enjoy it a lot.
Culture Fest.
Oh, also for me, the Johannes Culture Fest group.
Miss Trivedi.
Explain why.
Because she's awesome.
I think my favorite teacher is probably Miss Fitz for my biology. Like she has been teaching me biology for like the whole high school, like for the entire 4 years of my high school in OFS. And it's kind of really like her biology class that inspired me to keep learning biology and keep pursuing it in like future college education. That's it.
Mr. Marcus, as he was always ready to, crack a couple of jokes and just be there for me and help me when I needed help.
Miss Brady, because she's such a cutie and she's really supportive, and I love English.
I'd say Miss Garside. I think, is the only teacher I've had for the last 4 years, and she's just really helped me, grow up. She's seen me through everything and really been there for me. And also Miss Shvedi, because even though I've only had her the last 2 years, she's definitely had a really big impact on me.
Miss Trivedi, because she has always encouraged me and gave a lot of good support, so she gave a good impact.
Miss Trivedi, probably because she's taught me to be a better person and she's also got me quite interested in bio.
And for me, I think, actually it's Miss Fitz for me, since I've always she helped me get more interested into bio also. So I do feel the most interesting teachers in school are biology teachers.
Mr. Sparrow had the biggest impact on me, as I would say he provided a lot of advice, and he improved my understanding of his subject, and also gave me good lessons for life.
Miss Valentine, she's my HL theater teacher, and every class with her is just so fun, and she's just a blast, and I hope she's watching this because I know she's gonna miss me when I'm gone. Thank you. My favorite teacher is Miss Fitz.
My favorite spot in the old school is the trees, and I faked that I could talk to a frog to my friend. Yeah.
You know that the place under the stairs?
Yeah, definitely that one.
Foursquare. We'd play every lunch handball at the Foursquare area with Kaito. Kaito would not eat his lunch and go to the Foursquare to get us a court. Shout out Kaito.
I would say either the grade 1 courtyard or the grade 4 courtyard.
My favorite spot in the old campus were the stairs that led like halfway between the basketball courts and the canteen.
There was this curve where you could climb up a wall, and I think they found a snake there.
My favorite part of the school was the trees near the basketball court.
Ooh, so romantic.
My favorite part was the grade 2 playground.
Oh yes, we weren't allowed there.
Yeah.
I like the muddy fields. That was fun.
Yeah. Real grass. What's your favorite spot in school?
Oh, I like the canteen because I can meet my friends and talk.
The canteen.
Favorite spot in school? It's probably the canteen. It's where everyone is. It's where the food is. Best spot, 10 out of 10.
I'll let you do first.
My favorite spot in OFS is probably the cricket net, because I hang out there almost every single lunchtime with my friends.
There's a bean bag on level 10 near the toilets. Not near the toilets, but like near that area. And I often enjoy like hanging around there. So yeah, because when you sit on the floor, it's kind of not that comfortable. But yeah, so yeah.
My favorite place in the new campus is the gym.
It's the toilet near the school shop because it's clean and.
My favorite spot in school is probably like the library because that's basically where I spend most of the time studying.
The dance
room.
My favorite spot is the canteen.
Miss Vic.
Miss Vic.
Harshest, Dr.
Miss Blinn.
Dr. Dali. That we have, or any teacher?
Any teacher.
Miss Vic.
Miss Vic.
Miss Vic.
Lavin Peter.
Oh yeah. I don't think anyone is straight.
That's
Everyone's nice.
That's because you're late for every deadline, and we're like, okay.
I'd say Mr. Reed.
What?
Miss Vic.
Probably Miss Vic.
Miss Vic. A businesswoman.
A primary school teacher.
Doctor.
A financial analyst.
Steve Jobs.
Chief Marketing Officer.
A film director. A businesswoman.
I want to be a fashion designer.
Events management.
I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a businesswoman.
Get into investment banking as a quantitative analyst.
I want to be an actress. A nutritionist and an entrepreneur.
No, it has to build up.
Okay, Mila.
Mila as well.
Miss Blinn.
Is Mr. Plain and Mr. Belly?
Miller. Ornella.
Mr. Elwood.
Mila Vodanovic. Mr. Pillow.
Mr. Ashton.
Mr. Derek.
Mr. Marcos.
Senor Fuentes.
Mr. Marcos.
Willard. Mr. Belly. Mr. Belly.
Mila Vidanovic.
Mr. Senior. Mr. Belly. Mr. Ashton.
Mr. Ashton.
Mr. Ashton.
Mila Vidanovic.
Mila.
Mila.
Madame has a reason.
Mr. Abeli.
Mr. Abeli.
Miss Vic.
Oriol Abeli.
Mila Vidanovic. Mila Vidanovic.
Miss Vodanovic and Mr. Willard.
Mr. Abelli, Mr. Willard, and Miss Garside.
Miss Trivedi and Senora Fuentes. Mr. Belly.
Mr. Ashton.
Mr. Willard.
Everyone.
Miss Garside and Miss Banashi.
Canteen food. Assessments.
Tests and a better social life.
Get an indoor court immediately.
Yeah, I would choose less workload and more time, leisure time.
The canteen food. Yeah, the food and yeah.
The teachers.
Like if I studied hard and got more good grades, if I really worked hard, and when off limits and like did good.
Life would probably be friends.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think the food, canteen food. Yeah.
I think maybe assessments.
Yeah,
I think tests too. There's way too many.
There's way too many.
One thing I'd change is I'd cheat on my tests more.
I'd use my Apple Watch more for tests. Dress code rules.
Probably getting here earlier because I was away for 4 months, and then I just realized like 1 year in like how much more I could have met with people and socialized, and then it's been really great with knowing everyone.
The people.
Yeah, you know, doing the same thing every day, waking up, coming to school, meeting your friends, it's gonna be a big change.
Probably just playing basketball with my friends here, just hanging out with my friends in general. Just because, you know, all my friends here are really nice, but nothing about actual school itself, just the people.
Probably just spending time with my friends, nothing much. I mean, school isn't really all that, I guess. I'm not really going to miss studying because that's kind of endless. So, that's it.
I will miss my friends that I met in Singapore. What about you?
I will miss.
Okay, stop.
Our cult sessions in literature.
My friends.
Yeah. My friends too, probably.
I liked my friends.
My friends.
I liked being a diva at Battle of the Bands. That's.
I'm gonna miss my friends a lot because they had a huge impact on me and my life. And yeah. Oh wait, should I say something? Wait, you gonna come? It's been a pleasure, guys. Wait, what do I say? Tell me something to say. The free basketball courts.
Ballin'.
Spanish lessons.
My friends. All of them.
Same.
I'll probably miss the staying like 10 meters away from school the most. It was always very convenient to wake up at 9:05 and be at school at 8.
I'll miss the chicken curry on Tuesday.
Okay, so my favorite memory with the grade 12s is when I first joined OFS. They were in grade 9. It was January 2020 before COVID. I was coming from Sweden and I had like a very time there. It was very cold, it was very dark. And then I came here and I had all these amazing students here at OFS. And yeah, I super quick connected with all of them, and still now it's very sad for me that they are going because it was my first batch and I will miss you a lot.
Is always, scaring Nidhi with my threats of assessments, which are never real.
I'd have to say all the phones we collect.
Okay, so there are many great memories of the grade 12 theatre class, probably way too many to mention. Mostly all about their performances because they're such a creative bunch and they just create such beautiful work. But I think for me one of the funniest and most special times was when we were looking into verbatim theatre, and I did an interview where I told them a story about something personal in my life, and from then on in the standing joke was just Karen Crichton.
So for the ab initio class, I would never forget Yep and Iman, who gave me, I don't know if the best or the worst 2 years of my teaching career. So for the language week class, I've taught them for 4 years now, and there's a couple of things I remember. One of them is Kush and Narayan, who came to me, grade 8 kids, so tiny, asking, like, really interested in the Spanish course. Not that mom was pushing them to ask. And then I would say that I remember for sure, like, lessons with Zara. We had, like, one-to-one sessions. And I remember Kabir, like, how efficient and hardworking he has been for the last few months.
Was coaching the girls' football team. They were so much fun, and it was my first time coaching them, and they went along with anything and everything that I didn't know what I was doing. So it was great fun.
So once I'm getting into my class and I find that all my students' bags are there, but they're just not there. To my surprise, After 2 minutes, I discovered them all under my table. All of them packed under my table.
Hi. My favorite memory is every single game that you have played. Basketball, football, touch, anything that I've been able to stay back and see you and cheer for you and just seeing you enjoy your time. Plus some maybe a little bit of discipline issues and then having a little chat with you. That was fun.
Amazing bunch of students.
Super mischievous. You guys were always up to something, but very happy-go-lucky batch, and I think you really enjoyed high school.
Fantastic.
Crazy.
Fun. They're all very funny.
The most wonderful bunch.
Lively lot.
Delightful.
Funny.
Okay, our students in visual arts are very creative, and I like share with them ideas about the art, and I hope we see each other in the future. And some art exhibitions, please invite me. Next.
So one word is fun. I had lots of fun with these classes, like on my sciences lessons on grade 9 and 10. I always remember laughing and doing some songs together. And also with the clubs, with psychology, we had like so many moments that was so nice. And also playing soccer and rugby. I learned quite a bit with this class as well. And yeah, so that's.
You were a fun class, definitely a little bit on the rowdy side, but you were all quite motivated, which was great. And I enjoyed teaching you, and I wish you the very best.
I have to say 2 words, well rested.
Super kind and super fun.
I think, because I've had quite a few of mine since grade 9, passionate, enthusiastic, that's 2 words, sorry.
Awesome. Like I like the other one is like crazy but cool. Yep.
Awesome, almost.
There isn't one word to describe the graduating class. Everyone's so different. Collaborative, creative, funny. Always late for deadlines. No, there's no one word. You can't do it in one word. Impossible.
I'm hoping they'll all party with me at the prom because that's my birthday on the 23rd of May. But I'm thinking Mika, Maya and Anna, I think we'll have a little boogie.
Probably Stasia and Sarah.
Camilla and Anastasia.
I think I would like to go to a party with people like Janvi and Tanisha, who are a little bit more like-minded myself, I think. Yeah.
Probably quite a few, but probably Tara because she'd pay for everything. If not her, Anastasia because she'd probably own the club. But it would be really good to go out with and say goodbye in the right way to the rugby girls and the rugby guys that I coached. So I'm going to miss them loads.
Not Varun.
I will party with Mohit, Isha, Anna, and Matthias.
My computer science, the standard level class. Like now, we have like a special thing where like everyone is in standard level basically, but I think that would be like a really cool group.
All of my home base, and Alex, and Matthias, and yeah, everyone else. Yes, why not? All of you.
Okay, and this one, I'm sorry for the rest of you guys, but I would party with Tara and company because it's grade 9. I mean, they've been hilarious always, right? And because I knew some of their siblings as well, so I have a special connection with you guys. So yes, I will definitely go out with you.
I would just take my whole dance class out to party because they'd all go and rock up the dance floor like a storm.
Well, I think that's a hard choice. I think I might have to go with everyone that would like to party with me, which, may not be many.
Obviously, my answer is the entire group because it's happening tomorrow.
Okay, so I have a problem now because I cannot stay here talking about 1 hour. But some names that comes right now, that is Fiona, and then there is Ritvik, and then there is Varun, there is Akshaf, there is Shreya, there is Anya, all people that I remember just now, and Tamaya as well. Okay.
Yeah. Even though you guys were very, very mischievous, you are very loving, caring, easily approachable, and I think I have shared an amazing bond with you guys, and I'll definitely miss you guys.
My grade 12 SL Labs class.
A lot of people surrounding here, so I I can't say a specific answer, but many things. I think one of my favorite was our match, Zara, that we had with teachers and with students. I think I'll miss so much about you guys. Our class jokes and how I have to negotiate with you. I think all the classes that, oh, you know what, I'm going to teach you for 30 minutes and then I'll give you a break and then you will listen to me. I'll miss Rao taking a toilet break or water break almost every lesson. I will miss one lovely student who only asks questions in one particular topic. That is yeah, so yeah, there are just, each one of you had such individual characteristic. I'll miss Isha because anytime if I look at her, she's like, okay, Mr. Vedi, can we get back to business, like, you know. I'll miss the cafe people. I'll miss Finn really surprising me, working extremely hard, staying back after school. Yeah, so many things.
Just them. Their personalities, their attitudes, their sass, their humour, their cheekiness. I feel like we've become quite tight. We've almost got not quite a friendship level of relationship going on, but it touches on that, and that's really, really special. It's a small class, and so all their personalities have really come out, and actually just as a group of 5 they will be sorely missed. Yeah, just the way that they are. Camilla and her immaturity and her silly questions that just crack everyone up. Mahika and her thinking that she is the boss. Ren and their debates and the way that they like to just keep, you know, questioning everything. And Zayn, who just sits quietly, raising his eyebrows and shaking his head. And Li Shao, who just loves everybody. Yeah, I'll miss them very much.
Thank you.
I think overall I'm going to really, really miss talking to Het and Varun about when England beat India at the cricket.
I've really enjoyed working with my TOK classes this year, my grade 12s. I'm going to miss them because we've actually established quite a fun, open relationship where we can have some banter. But when it came time to work, they also put in their hard work. So I think that's a camaraderie that we established in the lead up to submitting the final drafts and stuff like that.
I'm so much going to miss dress code.
Don't even get me started. I know absolutely everything.
They thought I didn't know they cheated. They all got, well, was it a cheat? I don't know. But yeah, they got the answers for the paper that was coming in the mocks, and they thought I didn't know, and definitely we all knew that. This is what it is. Amazing grade 12s.
You would copy answers from the textbook and then mark them all correct for your homework.
So, Tara and Kush and Alex has been using their phones in class, thinking that I don't see them because they're hiding behind their laptops, but I know. and Tara's getting really good at keeping her head up when she falls asleep. And yeah, it looks like from behind that she's doing her work, but yeah. Keep up the good work, Tara. Right, it'll be really helpful at university lectures so that your professors don't catch you off guard. All right.
Okay, so I think I don't have anything per se because I think you guys tell me everything on a single, like one-on-one basis. But something very optimistic, which I think you guys think I don't know, but I know, that I think you guys are gonna surprise me and will work very hard just before the finishing line, as you guys did in personal project. So I am very hopeful.
I'm a little bit upset that Dev hasn't come to apologise to me, because clearly he thought he was being sneaky, but had too much fun at the school disco. He probably doesn't even remember. So, but yeah, Dev, if you're there, it's fine. You can come and say sorry, okay?
In the new school, what is your favorite spot?
New school?
You're not going to ask me the question.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's have a bit more excited.
What's your favorite school memory?
No, that was his question.
No, that's your question. That's your question.
No, I want the teacher question, not the school memory one.
Wait, no, do the school question.
No, we're
first.
only doing 2 questions.
No, she's doing this one. She's doing Tara. She's doing this one. I'm doing
No
this
one's
one.
doing school memory. Yeah, no, we're not doing school memory.
I'm gonna ask you. Hold it up to your. No, you don't have to go down. You have to go. Okay. Okay. Hold it higher. You can.
Just hold it. Yeah.
Okay, do whatever you gotta do.
One thing I'd change is I cheat on my tests more. Wait, can you do that again? What?
My favorite memory is the first school dance. First school. Okay, my favorite memory is the first school dance.
My favorite.
Okay.
Okay, start again.
So I had these 2 students in my TOK class, Mishka.
Girls, you know who you are. Remember grade 10? So that group. And also...
My favorite spot in the school is the canteen because.
Survey going okay? Is it done?
No.
Let's redo this again.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing? I know you hit me. Actually, so painful. I know you're Just go.
You see that?
Miss. Sorry, I forgot this.